Bad start, but fun. Woo! Holy mama. So for today's video, I'm gonna spend my lunch break how everybody should spend their lunch breaks, doing 0 to 60s. I thought I'd give you guys a review of launches in 0 to 60s, not crazy ones, but launches in 0 to 60s on a cold day, under 50 degrees today. And I'm going to do that on my summer tires to perform a scientific analysis of how they perform. Nothing to do with entertainment, mind you. This is only for our education. And of course, having a good time, like we try to do here on Rated R Cars. I have allergies. Dust allergies. Kind of hard to escape dust, huh? Kind of like the dust I leave Camaros in all the time. Just kidding. They leave me in the dust. But I look better covered in their dust than they do, not covered in dust. Team Mustang. Mom! So we just crossed over the border of Mexico. Surprisingly cold down here. And like I said, we're not going to go crazy. A little bit of aggressive acceleration. I'm not going to use launch control. Actually, I don't like launch control at all. I prefer just to launch it myself. Launch control seems to be way too hard on the drivetrain and on the clutch. A little bit of water here and there on the road. But as you can tell from my launches in the rain video, that's not an impediment to a good time. Oh yeah, sideways, biatch. Extreme rain with flash flood warning, still fun. All right, drag strip mode. It is cold, it's under 50 degrees. We do have summer tires. The summer tires are inflated, so they're not deflated. So we're not trying to set any records here. We're just gonna have a good time. Got snow on the side of the road, as you can see. A little bit of water here and there on the road. This road is wet right here. But for your guys' entertainment, I mean edification, we're gonna do some launches. All right, we're gonna get started off here on a little bit of a wet surface. .3 seconds. That's actually my record. That's my record by 0.3 seconds on summer tires on a cold, wet pavement. Nice. Let's do another one. We are merely collecting scientific data that we will analyze later on for the purposes of bettering mankind and his or her understanding of how summer tires work on 526 horsepower cars on cold streets. Let's do another one. 4.1. Beat my record again. This car is so awesome. The key to launching this car is, as I've found out over the past several times launching it, is that although most of the power is in the upper power band, it does have a lot of power down low when you launch. It's a 526 horsepower car. So you got to basically control the wheel spin in the beginning. If you can do that, you get better times. Let's go again, shall we? Okay, I'm going to do a softer launch this time. Pavement's a little bit wet here. That's a bad start. Got a really bad start. One more time. Here we go. Bad start. .5. Another bad start. I think I said one more time, but I think it makes more sense to do 2 more times because I have to turn around and go back the other way, and there's a couple of perfectly good straightaways that I wouldn't want to waste. Far be it from me to waste a couple of straightaways. I mean, the authorities here in Mexico put those there. And who am I to insult them by not launching on them? You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Okay. Bad start. I love when I launch and I forget to set the timer. All right, we'll do one more before the Mexican authorities come. Bad start, but fun. Woo! Holy mama! I got in the 4s. That bad start, and I got 4.9. Now I am actually starting to believe that this car could do about 4.1. I think easily. We're sitting here on, cold pavement. It says 46 degrees. We're on summer tires. And I believe you're not supposed to drive those at anything under, like, I don't know, 48 degrees, something like that. The tires are full, they're not deflated or anything like that. A little bit of wetness on the road, and I'm getting 4.9s, even though I'm not even really trying. I wouldn't really want to put the car to the max in these conditions. But for, a decent effort, making a decent effort here, but also want to maintain control of the car, getting in the 4.9, I could see this car at least getting 4.1s. I mean, if I deflated the tires and it was a hot summer day and I got a good launch and it hooked well, I mean, I think this car might even go upper 3s. Now, I know the R goes upper 3s because it's very light. It's got the carbon fiber wheels and all that good stuff. But based on the performance of this car, when it hooks, it throws you back. I think we might get upper 3s in this car. Easily, actually. Anyway, good times. Hope you enjoyed the scientific experiment. So I am going to be daily driving this car with the summer tires on it. I don't recommend doing that, but this car is very expensive to buy and to maintain. So this year, I just got more important things to spend money on than $2,000 on tires. And I am still considering, maybe getting rid of the car, as it's not a very practical car, and getting something else, maybe an entry-level Mustang or what have you. But for now, I am planning on daily driving this car. A little bit of cold cornering here. Gotta watch out for sand and stuff. Pure fun, man, pure fun. Sorry for the sun all up in my grill. So I think that I think that the result of the experiment that I just did makes me more comfortable actually driving this car throughout the winter. I mean, yeah, it's like kind of mid 40s right now, and if it were 30s, of course the tire's gonna, you know, solidify a bit more. And you guys saw my stuck in the snow review, but I mean, that snow was gone in less than a day, and the rest of the time you could be daily driving an awesome beast. Alright guys, as always, share your comments below, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. If you don't ring the bell, you're gonna miss out on some good content when it comes out. You want to be a part of the cool guys crew, the bell ringer crew. Yeah, that sounds cool. Ring the bell. Share. Get the word out. And help me build the channel. Help me build your channel. Always be kinder than necessary. And no matter what you do, always go flat out.